Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the vlog. Right now, I'm about to go out to some yard sales a little early, being that guy who's going to be early, but who cares. I was going to go to an auction today, but I'm not really feeling an auction because my van is about halfway full, kind of towards the end of the season, and I have a lot of things I have to do today for myself. So we're going to go out to some yard sales, hopefully get something. When I come back, I'll show you around my warehouse area because I've done a lot to it. Well, actually, I've just really pretty much not really done anything to it. Getting more productive. I've done some things with scrapping, and I'll just kind of do an update around the house, around the warehouse. It's a busy day, so I got a lot of stuff to do today before the flea market tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. So let's go out there and let's go yard sale and see if we can pick something up. Well, probably about the third yard sale I've been at. That's just all luggage, kid stuff, clothes, women's clothes, girls' clothes. Not much I can use, so it's kind of been a dud of a day. Can't win them all. Alright, so this yard sale was the one I went to like 3 weeks ago. Same stuff. Alright. I'll go through that. Oh, those things are nice. I gotta grab those. These shutters. Yep, they're both old ones. So I picked up those shutters there. Got a yard sale up here we'll have to check out. Got a yard sale. Alright, picked up a bunch of hats there. I got a, wow, the sun's in the way so you can't. That's an old Phillies one. Monday Night Football, Snapback ABC, ABC Wide World Sports. Oh, here they are. Florida Marlins and old corduroy Phillies hat. So they're $1 a piece, not bad. Got these nice shutters. Ooh, I just heard this thing crack. Hear that? Snap. So, amateur move there. That's got to probably be thrown out, but it'll be alright. Picked up these shutters. Generally, they sell for about $5 to $10 a piece at the flea market, so whenever you find that for free, it's good. He had a milk can, asked about Pyrex, he had a set, but he didn't know what he wanted for it, so.
No more?
Sometimes the stuff in life are free. How jacked up is this? Oh, it's flaking off. That's great. Okay, great. Oh, it's all coming off. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm gonna hit that with a wire brush, get all that stuff off. Probably sell the thing for $5 or $10. Not bad. So aside from the hats, this is kind of what I grabbed today. I made it to one last yard sale at the end, and picked up this weed blower for $1, or leaf blower. It's a Tanaka. It's an older one. Some of this older stuff's usually worth more money, and you know, it's a good brand. It is a little beat up. It needs a new primer bulb. He said it ran pretty good. You just need a new bulb. It kind of worked with what he had, but if you want to make it legit, you need a new bulb. So this was only $1, and I figured for $1 I can probably sell it, or I can maybe throw some gas in it and maybe get it to run. Tanaka, like I said, it's a pretty good brand. So that's one piece. I'll probably just throw this in the van and try to sell it tomorrow. Piece I have here is a chainsaw. Let's see what side it opens on. Nice case. You know, it's a nice one. And it's a Craftsman. There's oil all at the bottom of this case, so I'm probably going to just throw the case out, or maybe I'll try to clean it out, maybe sell this. You know what, I'll probably just clean the case out. He said didn't he... I think it will run if I throw gas in it. Might just need a carburetor clean out, but there's oil, like as you can see, there's oil on the bottom, so we'll need to clean that out. Box truck guy, last time I gave him a chainsaw, I tried selling it for $20 and sold for $9. Wasn't even close to as nice as this Craftsman was, so maybe I'll get 15 or 20 for that. Maybe I'll give it to him to try to sell it, because it's not really in my category of things to sell, and he does pretty well with that, so work out a deal with him. So I paid $1 for that. I paid $1 for the other ones. Picked up 2 of these shutters, these wooden shutters. Got this thing out of the trash. Also this stand, a little rusty. Picked up this random things of assortment of junk. I don't know what it really is. Got some fitness stuff, some random assortment, some cable. Oh, it's a little fan. Plug that in, see if that works. Guess these are like shoes of some sort. Dog shoes? Probably dog shoes. That's what I'm betting on. Some more assortments. I'm going to have to go through this. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to go through this a little bit better. Nice little tote to throw like brass in, or copper, or like small little bits of nails or whatever, so that's pretty neat. Not really find much. I'll show you a little update on what the warehouse is kind of looking like. I think yard sale season's kind of coming to the end. It's late August, so I mean, kids are going back to school. Summer's pretty much over. It's unfortunate, but fall is almost here. Alright, in the warehouse area, I had an electrician come in here. As you can see, he got a bunch of things disconnected. There used to be pipes that used to run down there all the way around to this furnace. I believe that's a furnace, or this is the furnace. I believe that's a kiln. I don't know, I'm not very familiar with this pottery and glass blowing stuff, but he tapped a couple of these. This used to run, I think, to this machine. And then there used to be one that went through this whole wire. Came out the back. There used to be a box here. I don't know if you guys really remember that, but that's all taken care of. I'm going to remove all of these. Obviously, I can't take this stuff to... I can probably take this to the scrapyard, but this has all blocks and stuff inside. I didn't want to take out... I guess these are copper coils. I didn't want to take those out with the electric still connected, regardless if you turn off the breaker and whatnot. But that's that. I need to put out a knockout ring here, I guess. That might be a little bit more difficult than I think, but gotta do that. Here's all my inventory. A lot of this stuff I've taken a couple times and just, the same stuff over and over. Got a lot of garbage there. You guys remember I bought out a yard sale. I paid, what was it, $30 for all that? In there was a Sawzall. I plugged this in, it runs. Craftsman 75th anniversary. Can't beat it, you go to a yard sale, they're $50 a piece. I went to one, it was $50. And later in that day, I literally bought the guy's entire table. It was probably the size of that whole table. I don't know how well you can really see this, but it's probably this whole table filled, obviously not this high, but of those like black totes of just tools. Obviously, I see I have 3 or 4 left of tools. I sold a lot last week at the flea market, but that thing was in it. So I'm going to keep that, not getting rid of that because I need it. And that's pretty much what's going on here. I got garbage. Always have a lot of garbage, it seems. Doing some work with other things. Trying to clean up. I told the guy I'd bring back his black bins, so I'm going to bring these tools tomorrow, even though I'm bringing them back-to-back weeks. Whatever I don't sell, I'm really going to probably just, probably throw out. A lot of these are pretty good. These rusty ones, not so much, but if you need them, you can pick them up for 50 cents or a quarter each. Can't really beat the price. So that's that pieces. That's those pieces. That's pretty much what's going on in the warehouse. Got some scrap there, some nail. I want to answer some questions. I know I get a lot of questions. Try to answer a lot of them, but as the channel keeps growing, it's kind of hard to answer everything. So yeah, let's do a little Q&A. So what's going on? Just finished dinner. Kind of hurting a little. Ate too much. And packed up for the flea market. Just got to put a couple more things in the van, but the van's pretty much packed. Going to answer a couple questions. There's nothing really that popped out too much for me, but maybe it'll be a little bit more like a history Q&A. There's a lot of questions here in the last 24 hours or so. Whenever I do upload a video, I get about 30-40 questions or comments within like the first 2 hours. And obviously now with close to 100 videos in total, now close to almost 100 videos in total, it seems like I get a lot more comments because people comment on other videos as well. So with that in mind, it's kind of getting harder and harder to keep up with a lot of them. So I'm going to just go through a couple of them. Sandra Dunaway asked, what is an insulator? So an insulator is the thing that used to go on telephone poles or electrical poles and used to hold the wiring from one pole to the other. If I can find one, I'm going to put a picture of what it kind of looks like on a telephone pole right here. So that's that. Got to Game asks, hey Taco Stacks, I had a question. Could you make longer garbage picking videos? I really enjoy the videos. Keep up the amazing work. You're amazing. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I know that garbage picking videos seem to be one of the sought after ones on my channel. I've said this a lot of times. My garbage picking videos are incorporated into about a 14 to 16 hour workday. It's literally the last stretch. With that in mind, I can't get out there earlier because I'm working, and if I get any later, I'm going to miss stuff. So I go out for about a 4-hour span. Sometimes you guys see like 5 minutes, sometimes you see 10, sometimes you see 15. I'm out there for 4 hours. So what you see is what I find. I can do a video of me driving around and have a lot of filler stuff and be like other YouTubers and just talk for 80% of video, call it a garbage picking video, and realistically only have 2 minutes or 3 minutes of actual content. But I don't think you guys want to see that. I don't like seeing that. I watch a YouTube dumpster diving or garbage picking, and it's 3 minutes this, and it's 15, 20, 25 minutes of them just talking. And I think a lot of people don't want to watch that. I think a lot of people want to see content. With that in mind, I'll try to make my videos longer, but I'm not going to fill it in with just filler stuff and just throw a garbage picking title on it to persuade certain viewers to watch my videos. I don't believe in that, and that's just not what I do. So Lastly, Dennis Rivas asked, joking aside, with these pots, Crocs that you find, talk about what are they? Crocs, pots are, you just use them as planters. Crocs were once used in the old day, back in the day, as like a fermenting process, or it was used, I believe, before refrigeration. So people used to put butter in them, people used to put pickles, I guess olives, different kind of food, and use it kind of as storage. Nowadays, a lot of people use them as planters. A lot of people have them as decoration for their house. It's a very authentic American primitive look. So if you're going for the country decor, it's a good seller. In my area of Pennsylvania, the country decor, the primitives, the antiques, the 1900s, early 1900s, the farm equipment, that stuff is really hot. It's been hot for the last 35, 50 years, maybe years. So in that regards, that's why I pick it up. That's why I always try to find it and talk about it, because it's hot here. That's going to wrap up today's video. I felt like just making another vlog. I know a lot of people like to see the personal side of taco stacks, I guess you could say it. So in that regards, trying to deliver more content. I want to put out more videos more often. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're stopping for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. Have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace!